us all back together just where we want to be right now, in the Roost. I think I speak for all of us when I say the passion has been reignited, and the man holding the match above the powder keg of that passion, as always, your mayor, David Thayer.
The match has been in and out of the powder keg quite a lot.
That's really careless powder keg maintenance.
I know. But this has been brilliant. Yeah, the 2.0 update has been more than anyone could have hoped for, I think.
Speaking of more than anyone could hope for, we're joined by our very good friend, I'd say keen Animal Crossing Island renovator, Philippa J. Rice.
I'm pumped for the update. Definitely didn't play for ages until it was on the cards, and then suddenly got back into it. So
if anyone deserves time off, it's you. You've redone your island 4 times now? 4 times? Are you gonna do it again?
Now that there's so many new things, it feels like I want to. I'm tempted to, but it feels like a massive job. So I think right now I'm just gonna go casual for a while. And if inspiration strikes me to do something in particular, then I will. But other than that, I'll probably... it's going to take me ages to save up enough Nook miles to, get any of this stuff, so...
Let's get into that. Let's get into that in a second, because the Nook Mile NMTs, second only to NFTs for their value and despicableness.
Just think, I think when we started doing these streams, we probably never spoke about NFTs.
There was no NFT talk when we started playing New Horizons, and now look at us. As soon as we sat down, Brewster has started this group order, which I haven't seen yet because I haven't played the Roost multiplayer. I'm going to go through this, but while I do this, I'm going to tell. Oh, wait. Before we start, I can choose whether or not the stream can't see this, but I can cover all of our coffees. So we can split it 3 ways, or I can put it on my tab. Do you know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to cover it right now.
Thanks, Martin.
It's my pleasure. I got so many bells thanks to mainly thanks to Mayor Sailor this week, who let me launder 4 batches worth of turnips on his island this week. Oh yes. Oh, it's the pride.
Mine says the bold flavour is waking me up. Oh, it went.
Well, mine said it was the pride of Steen. The beans. Well, okay, so this is what's going to happen tonight, gang. As you know, Shrinky, get back on your seat.
I got overexcited because of the coffee, and now we have to pay again. I'll get it this time. I'll cover it.
Oh, what?
Oh,
what is this? Is this pigeon milk?
Drink.
I know.
That's not coffee.
You didn't choose
Oh
that.
no, these are coffee mugs. These are different mugs.
Oh,
it's water. Oh.
So there's so much to chat about in terms of the new update. We thought we would get together for a casual family reunion with everybody to chat about kind of the first few days experience of the new updates. I'm kind of not trying to know too much, although I've done every new activity at least once or twice every day since it started. Philippa, how are you getting on with the new update?
I'm enjoying it. I feel like I don't want to burn out on it, because I know if I go overboard, I might just get overwhelmed anyway. I've been checking out the new things every day and feeling a little bit of pressure to make sure I get my full day's worth of get an island visit in and unlock a new little shop thing.
I love that. I love this. No big deal. 100 grand, no big deal. Shrinky, how about you?
I'm an old school Animal Crossing player before this New Horizons stuff, where the game is all about a daily routine. And what's been great about this 2.0 update has been the return of the daily routine. Kapp'n Island, Mystery Island tours to do, to go gyroid fragment hunting. There's going up to Halves Island and seeing the being invited to the co-op. There's coming into the Roost and talking to Brewster and maybe seeing a character in here each time. And so that's what I love. I love the little world ticking along.
But to me, it's felt a little bit like reliving the precious memories of the GameCube version, where I did play it in a more kind of casual way, a little bit every day, not being too crazy. Although I love the craziness, don't get me wrong.
The Happy Homes Designer or Paradise Island, whatever. I did get that, and I feel like that's where the time is going to go. But I've only really dipped my toe in with that. Really.
Chat, please don't judge me. I might have been cutting corners with my clients, in the old
I
on the old islands.
I've only done one client so far, and it was similar with the wedding season stuff. I immediately decided I was going to see what I could get away with. I just dangled a single, like I intentionally chose quite drab things to go in there. So there's like a single light bulb dangling from the ceiling, and of course there was a toilet right in the room.
That's not cutting corners. That's like specifically doing a bad job on
Yeah,
purpose.
come on, Shrinky.
Like, to see what's going to happen.
When like maybe we'll visit maybe we'll go and visit Lottie on my game. See, I haven't gotten to a point where Bruce has offered me a job yet. How'd you get a job at Brewster's Roost?
I don't know
Today,
if that
for me,
happens.
he offered me takeaway coffee.
Did he?
But he said that will start tomorrow. And I think that must be about, I guess it's like how many coffees you've had, or it's like how many days in a row that you've been having coffee every day, maybe?
In New Leaf and at the older games, special stuff would happen if you had coffee every day for over a week. I certainly haven't had the offer of doing takeaway coffee, although I did. So I invited a character using the Amiibo phone, and the character mentioned takeaway coffee.
By the way, everybody, you've had enough free coffee from me. You're going to have it on separate checks now.
If you don't have enough for the coffee, I'll bring out some water.
David, is that why you got water? Have you got no money on you, David?
I've only got 58 bells, which is very unusual for me.
David, what are you doing?
I've only got a water lick.
Oh, David.
Classic water. Nothing beats the original, is what my
the original. Said. I think we can all agree. Brewster's off hours look is just amazing. First of all, the little hat, so nice, but his polo shirt with the embroidered gyroid on it. Oh,
wear that.
What a daddy! Look at him. He loves his job. Oh, there's gyroids in the back. Does that mean gyroid storage is coming back?
Right, he was hunting them out.
Yeah. What's in the fridge? Has he got some booze in the fridge? Is that syrup?
It's all special coffee stuff.
It's all special coffee stuff. Look at him.
We don't get offered this stuff.
Yeah, no, come on, Brewster.
Oh, the house blend might have all kinds of stuff.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Follow me. I'll give you a quick whistle stop tour. 2 little gyroids right here. We've got this.
How many gyroids are you getting one every day?
I think I have 4 now.
And is the only way to get them by going to those islands?
No, I found some on my island already.
Okay. Just like in the old games, after it rains, gyroids appear.
The new gyroids are amazing, right? Like, I never thought they've completely redesigned gyroids, and they are just fantastic, and it was worth the wait.
It was really clever because I know that there are things which some people found too weird and creepy. Personally, and I know that Ho felt the same way, I really like that aspect of the game, that they were so weird and creepy. But the fact they're so detailed now, the fact that they are so individual, they sound and look great and move well, you can customize them. It's everything the evolution of gyroids should be.
Yeah.
That I never knew I wanted.
I don't want to mess up your cameras, so I'll go and I'll be as long as I need to be. But
yeah. Like, I love Philippa deeply, but the fact she doesn't want to mess up the cameras, that's how you get into like forever friends territory with me. Let's go see Lottie, and we can chat a little bit about how we've been handling that. Okay, sorry. There's so much to say right here. Right, Nico straight away. Is he the new fave?
Too early to say because his colleagues are also great.
As Philip and I were saying about cutting corners with the clients, I'll take you through what I have done, and you'll see it gets worse and worse. I've had 5 clients so far. So this was the first one I did. Now, obviously, it's not the best, but I thought, we're going for spaciousness. So I thought with this one, I just wanted her to have like a nice relaxing space where she could have a pile of books and just look out the window while reading with a nice mug of coffee just on the floor, casual. So I want to say, even though it's simple and restrained, I did think about it. She got another little table by the window with a book on it. Well, it's a bit messy. Like, I wasn't seeing this as like her house, a house that she'd live in. I thought this is like
a vacation home.
Yeah, this is like her special spot. So this is how it started. Okay, so my number 2 was for Billy. Oh, I've just noticed this thing that says 1 floor. So we could do whole houses eventually. Interesting.
Ooh.
So Billy wanted a place for pottery. So I thought Billy, he's probably, if he loves pottery. By the way, I love that it adds a little extra dimension to the character personalities in the game, that you learn a little bit about their hobbies. I'd like to believe that it's not randomized, and so Billy canonically loves pottery now, but I guess maybe it's randomized a little bit.
There is one thing that concerns me here, though, is there's a lot of pots that are open, which means they're going to fill up with water, which means they're going to have standing water in, and they're going to have mosquitoes.
Oh, is that how you get mosquitoes?
It's going to be just covered in mosquitoes. If you're lucky, then a load of frogs will move in to eat the larvae in the water.
I'll invite Jean-Bert over. By the way, I have been thinking recently, should I get Gigi's amiibo card to get her on my island? I've been thinking about it. I just wanted to have like a kind of workshop vibe, and I feel like I just need to add more like things on the surfaces. Oh, I should say, this is the start of me cutting corners, because this is when I only used things from the suggested pile, so nothing in here is original. And that's actually why there's nothing on the desk, because I was only picking from the core thing. So this is it.
That cutting corners, or is that giving
the thing is,
the person what they want?
It's the start of me cutting corners, because wait until you see the next place. So here's where things got stupid. Like, you can tell this, I thought this would be funny.
I don't see anything stupid here.
I've put this unicorn in a silly place and I can't get past it. So
This is what my garden's going to look like, but with gyroids in about 3 weeks' time.
Yes. So the inside, unfortunately, I've started to not even try this time. How do I see other people's houses? I'm gonna do them as quick as I can to move on.
Like, any of the basic villager houses from the game. When you start off and it's just like you've got to make 3 items so that they'll move in.
How are you doing your new filters, people? By the way, surveillance is cool,
I haven't
right?
even tried these filters. Oh, here we go. It's perfect.
Nico, take me home. Philippa, we've gone to
Philippa's back.
I've been showing people like my trajectory, how it started off innocent and pure, and has now descended into me just doing a terrible job. How do you feel about Nico, Philippa?
Take him or leave him.
Take him or leave him. That's such a spicy take. What? So you can see here, this is me being like, I want to unlock the next thing. It's not good, and I feel like I've let the team down. And what I want to do is I want to do one really nice one to show off in the week to make you all respect me again. But yeah, that's where I am with that.
It takes. I mean, this doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't have the sort of. We need a few more.
I know, and I'd like to apologise. So we're going to end tonight on Halves Island. I've just been unlocking one every day with my 100,000, but I had to do. You know who I had to do straight away.
Start with a cat.
You know it. It's my passport photo. In the.
Oh yeah.
I've got hair in it.
Why doesn't she have a nose?
That's a very good question.
No. And, it makes her mouth look like a pair of boobs. Like, I feel like I could kind of just slide my hand through the middle.
I think.
You know what I mean?
I think she's meant to resemble a sphinx, right? And they have really pronounced muzzles.
Did you see what Katrina was saying?
I actually missed it because I was too busy thinking about her nose.
There's a sailor who's in danger, who's in trouble.
Oh, Gulliver's on the island.
But you won't have to go through the whole conversation to wake them up this time.
Oh.
I still don't know if talking to Katrina is the thing that triggers the thing to happen, or if he's genuinely telling us luck things that we didn't know were happening in the game. Because I was told today that I'd have a really lucky time with my tools, and that they wouldn't break when they normally would.
I haven't got a haircut, by the way, yet. This is my first haircut.
Oh, okay.
Shall I do it?
It's bound to be good.
Okay, well, the thing is, it can never work for me, because as we all know, I'm bald in real life, so I'll never feel properly immersed if I have hair. But I'll do it right now. Let's get started. By the way, I think my... Oh, yes.
There we go.
That's the hair I wish I had. I like it. I love it. I love that Harvey is like. Can I tell you something? I feel like Harvey is taking Rover's place in this game. I feel like Harvey is like snuck into Rover's spot of being like in terms of importance. By the way, where's Digby? Where the hell is Digby?
I don't know if we're going to get a Digby in this game now.
We want Digby.
It's true.
We can infer there's going to be more DLC though.
Oh, hang on though. If you can go and visit other people's Happy Island.
Yeah.
Happy Island
That was Digby's job
stuff,
last time.
Then maybe Digby is the one who will show you around that or something.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know.
we want Digby. We haven't talked about the Kapp'n yet. We haven't been to see the Kapp'n. I've been loving that. Do you know what we should do?
You get there and end the stream on his song.
That's exactly what I was about to suggest. Do you sing along with the captain? Okay.
No, but
In my own head, I do.
have you noticed there are things you can do with him though?
Yes. I don't. You can press the face buttons to react.
It's like a little surprise when you find it. But when like you don't know what the buttons are, and one of them is like the shocked reaction, and like when you press that, it's like no, I didn't mean that. No, I know, I like the song.
It stays like that for a while as well. It doesn't just like it's not like clapping.
I'll use my 1,000 miles for this, just like the Proclaimers. Here we go.
I will pay 1,000 miles just to be driven in a boat by a weird, creepy
yokai. Now I'm pretty
purple
sure X does the surprised one, so I won't do that one. Can I tell you, and this won't surprise either of you or anybody on this stream, because you know me by now, I shed a little tear when I first got the Boeing Kapp'n.
It feels very like nostalgic and like really, yeah, it sent me right back in time to the era of the old one.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact it's just like so much stuff in this is like it's just like it's my favourite thing. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I did it. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Come back next week, same time. We're going on our first island tour. What will it be? Any suggestions? Let us know in Discord.
Good night. Goodbye.
Now that the furniture's returned to the retail store, flowers are dead and all of your villagers sick.